We're trying to find the fastest car of 108, championship race number 5. First up, we've got Solaire CX4. That's a really fast car, should do well. And then a Ford GT90. Then we've got 3 of the Spider-Man Maximum Venom. First up is Captain America, and it's a 77 El Camino. Second is Groot, and that's a custom 15 Ford Mustang. Then we've got Iron Man as Jackhammer, and the Jackhammer is usually really fast. Then we've got Porsche from the Porsche series. This is the 993 GT2. This is a good looking group. This Solaire over here should be really fast. Ford GT90. Got the Spider-Man groups, and finally that Porsche over there. Let's see who takes it. I didn't think the Ford GT90 would win, but he is a brick. He's metal on metal, pretty heavy. But I did think the Solaire was going to beat him out. Didn't happen. This guy's moving on. Next group has a 9-pack, so we're going to take the first 6 out of this 9-pack. Then we'll take the last 3 and run them in the next run. Here's the first 6 cars out of the 9-pack. First up is the Roger Dodger 2.0. Then the Clip Rod. And this blue car in the middle is the Paradox. Then we've got the Loopster, then the McLaren P1, and a Lamborghini Huracan. Alright, let's see which one's fastest. Roger Dodger 2.0 just barely won out. The Loopster was winning the whole time right until the very end. Roger Dodger's moving on. Here's our next group. We've got the last 3 from the 9-pack, then another 3-pack. There's a Mod Rod, F1 Racer, and a Corvette. And we've got, looks like a Mustang, another type Mustang, and a fantasy car. We'll get them open. We're set to race. Yeah, that first one, I thought it was a Mod Rod, but it's actually a Bone Shaker. F1 Racer, got a Corvette. The red car is an 07 Mustang. Now this next car is a fantasy car, and it's riveted. The purple car is Time Tracker. That was a great race. Yeah, riveted, the fantasy car was way ahead, but he slowed down in the straightaway, and this Corvette caught up to him right before the finish line. So the Corvette's moving on. Up next, we've got Long Gone. That's a metal-on-metal semi-truck. Should be pretty quick. Then we've got Hazard Squad, 2 mystery models. Ended up with 71 Datsun 510, and then the Luke Coupe. Then we've got a Majorette, and this is a Mercedes AMG GT. Finally, we've got the armored truck. We've got a couple of big trucks in this round. This long gun is pretty heavy. Should be quick. The Majorettes have been slow in the past. We'll see how this Mercedes does. Alright, let's see who takes it. The one fantasy car in the whole bunch won him out. Yeah, I had high hopes for that long gun. He's really heavy, but just not fast. First up, we've got the Peterbilt. That's a pretty heavy truck over there. 98 Honda Prelude, McLaren P1, Tesla Model 3, another fast model. This is a Fire Eater. And then we've got the 71 Mustang Funny Car. Pretty fast group here. This is a great looking group. This truck over here is metal on metal, pretty heavy. Prelude should be quick. Tesla's usually pretty fast. Fire Eater, I know is really fast. And then we got this Funny Car over here. It's pretty heavy also. Let's see how they do. It doesn't surprise me the Fire Eater won out. He's done well on other racers' tracks. So he's moving on. This is our last group of Group 3, rounding out the 108 cars. First up is a super fast Matchbox. This is Blue Streak. Then we've got one of the 80s cars here. This is the 84 Pontiac Fiero. Next up is the Dodge Concept car. And then Way Too Fast. Then we have the Minecraft Ocelot. And finally, we've got the 08 Ford E350 ambulance. This is a really nice group here. There's some fast cars. This super fast Matchbox, I'm not sure how he'll do. Crazy Jimmy and his Fiero. Seen him do well on tracks. This Concept. That one is a really fast car. And then Way Too Fast is really fast. So this ought to be a fun one to watch. This is one fast Fiero. That thing got beat everybody else out, and those are some fast cars in this group. So maybe this is a Ferrari. Here's the semifinalists from Group 3. Good looking cars here. Ford GT90's fast, Fire Eater, Fiero. Here's the winners from Group 2. Got some good looking cars there. Kind of rooting for this smashed up car. Group 1, can't count out this Cadillac. Really nice looking cars there. Whoever wins out will take on our current champ, the Funny Bird.